Thank you, President. Well, I was in Iraq last year at the invitation of a major ayatollah from the Shias, and I got a picture of this country. It's been destroyed. You can see that throughout the country. The Iraqi society has been destroyed, and there's huge mistrust. Also, there is major economic potential and hope for the future in the country. And from the bottom of my heart, I hope that the Iraqi people will be in a position to take their fate into their own hands without external influence and live in security in the future at some stage. Now, against that backdrop, I do hope that tomorrow the first partnership and cooperation agreement between the EU and Iraq, first, will be supported by a major majority. It's got a lot of economic and financial questions for an unstable country where it has crude oil, which is one of the leading productions in the world. But if Iraq must be called upon to correctly protect human rights, particularly the Christian minorities and women, and if they don't, then that will affect the agreement. Ethnic minorities and corruption are just some of the problems which still exist. The inflow of refugees from Syria, as well as creating greater pressure, and also President Talabani's shaky health position. What will happen there if he steps down? He's provided for relative stability thus far. There have been protests against the government in certain areas of the country, and the Prime Minister has called for dialogue with the protesting groups. I see this type of dialogue as the only way out of this additional political crisis, and it's only if we can overcome this that the agreement can be fully implemented and thereby the promised potential of the country fully exploited. I hope the agreement will help to solve these various problems together.